you're thinking, what? What vampires? Where'd that come from? Okay, yeah, it's surprising, I grant you. As Aristotle once said, Aristotle said, make them laugh, make them cry, make them dinner and serve them pie, something like that. It didn't rhyme in the original Greek, I would imagine. Some scholars believe he died of syphilis. Syphilis, which is exactly what these vampires have, okay? They're bloodsuckers, right? They are irresponsibly exchanging bodily fluids with different partners, so there's a social allegory going on here, right? It's an important issue. It's a two-fister, okay? Bam! They punch the audience with sudden vampires, bam! But it's motherfucking art. The audience collapses to the ground, throwing their money in the air. Whoa! Right. Okay, so Spike Flambeau starts beating the living snot out of these deadly, sexy vampires. Spike's almost dead grandmother, still in the room, remember, says, "You kick those vampires behind, Spikey!" And then he does this super big wind-up punch, you know, the...
I'm sorry to interrupt my creator when he's about to pound some sexy vampire ass, but you know, I got a little sparkling wine buzz on, so what the hell? Let me see if I have this right. We have jumped from the sex in screenwriting scene to a scene where I, Spike Flambeau, am fighting two syphilitic vampires, while my grandmother, who is for some reason from Alabama, cheers me on from her deathbed. No, that's what you think is happening, but there's another big twist about to happen here. The camera starts pulling out of the room, and we hear punches and kicks in the background. There's no one else in the hospital. Okay? Where are we? What's going on? The camera makes it outside, and we see a huge sign that says, "Big Hollywood Studio Lot." It's a movie within a movie, okay? Oh, for fuck's sake! Maybe it's just the bubbles talking, but it's stupid and cliche could have a baby. It would be that idea. You just gave birth to a Kloop and Shay.
That's what we think is happening here. The camera's still moving, it's still going out there, further and further out there.
Tell me about it.
Okay. The studio building is the only one around, and there's something weird about the ground. It's all red and dusty. We realize the building is on Mars. How did you get there? Are those vampires Martians or actors? Are they Martian actors? The audience doesn't know.
The audience doesn't care.
No, because you still haven't seen the final twist. The camera is still pulling back. Mars is getting smaller and smaller, but the space around Mars isn't black, it's white. Okay, and there's something coming in around the edges. What is it? Oh my God, it's an eye. It's a human eye. Whose eye is it? The answer is obvious to anyone following the clues so far.
Is it Morty Douche Bagowitz?
No.
Is it the woman I made love with, whose name I don't even know?
Her name is Adriana. And no.
It's not the Dalai Lama, is it?
No, you fucking idiot. It's Spike Flambeau, okay? We realize he's just been imagining the first 20 minutes of the film, and now the story really starts.
That sucks! You can't just change who I am like that!
So we see that Spike Flambeau is not the big manly know-it-all screenwriter we thought he was. He's actually a lonely little fucking weirdo who lives in an aging parent's basement, huffing paint and playing solo D&D. And he's short. He's 5'6", he's not 6'5". That was a typo, okay? Transpose the number.
You can't change who I am like that!
Or he is hideously ugly and stupid. Oh my God, he communicates only in monosyllabic grunts. He's all like, "Sparkling wine good, my creator." And this one time he tried to make friends with a little girl, but he ended up throwing her into a lake and drowning her. What a dick!
That's not me! That's Frankenstein's monster! He's the dick! I am Spike Flambeau! I'm a screenwriter who just wants, you know... What the hell do I want? Did you even give me a motivation, Mr. God? Or am I just your little punching and fucking machine?
Shut up. I brought you into this world and I can take you out.
What does that even mean?
I hereby delete you. Delete. Delete.
You're gonna throw your back out.
Oh, fuck. I love
Oh, you. Hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't strain.
Look, just leave, all right? I just want to get through this damn lecture. You know what they're paying me here? 50 lousy bucks and a drink ticket. I'm finished going blah, 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 blah. I know everything about Hollywood. Take my money, my free course life, and get the fuck out of here. That's my motivation, you deep-voiced asshole.
Wow.
Nobody returns my calls anymore. Not even the temp agency. I'm blacklisted by my history of poor alphabetizing.
You're an incredibly successful Hollywood screenwriter. You have a robot vacuum cleaner in every room, and you know literally everything Aristotle ever said.
You know who's even more full of shit than me? Aristotle.
Is that a quote you're attributing to Aristotle?
Saying that Aristotle was full of shit. You get that now? Because real people don't have one single motivation. Most movies can't handle it, but life is complex. Who are we? Why are we here? Why is hitting people in the balls never funny in a movie and always funny in real life?
I think it's just the reality of it, you know, the pain is, it's so real, you know, it's real. Hello, I'm Spike Flambeau, professional screenwriter. You people came here tonight to unlock the secrets of screenwriting locked in this guru's brain, and it is not too late. We are going to create a unique new screenplay before your very eyes, and it is going to punch you in the testicles of your mind. It's a simple story about a complex character. He's a struggling screenwriter by day and a kind of half-assed temp, also by day.
When I do it.
By night, he just sleeps at night.
When I can, it's not easy.
He's not as young as he used to be.
Jesus Christ, no.
Tosses and turns a lot.
Old.
He's got a bad back.
Fucking hurts.
Really, you know, and there's no interesting story behind that.
Nope.
He wasn't helping a friend move. He's not a kick-ass jujitsu warrior guy.
Just turned funny one day. That's all I got.
He's just old. Just to drive that home, he's old.
Just keep driving that home.
Talks all the time, just constantly.
I talk right over other people sometimes.
Mostly just rambles underneath other people.
No matter what.
Sometimes supports them thematically.
Mostly I
Sometimes
know
just
that.
kind of steals. Yeah, he's like an echo that says something different. Yeah. Half of what he says is utter bullshit, but the other half is fascinating, and it's just so much fun trying to figure out which half is which. It makes him like a really good side character on a sitcom who can't quite justify his own spin-off. You know?
Well, thanks, man.
You're welcome. All he wants is your attention and one goddamn drink ticket.
That's all I really want.
And this is his story. Interior, nice